We're back on AFCRDTV, and today at Hayden Road it finishes AFC Rushden Diamonds 0, Lytown 4. I'm with the captain of Diamonds, Ryan Inman. And Ryan, to say the least, disappointing result today.
Yeah, really disappointing, especially after putting a good first half performance and the nature in which all the goals came. Really disappointing. I didn't think they broke us down too many times. I mean, they're a good team, but I thought we kept our shape really well. To concede the goals that we did was really disappointing. Really disappointing.
The first 45 minutes, though, like you were just saying, Diamonds were right in the thick of the battle. I thought really we had the momentum for most of the first half, and the team had to feel good at halftime.
Absolutely, and we came in all saying let's keep on going. I don't know if you guys noticed, they changed formation second half, and I think we just have a little bit of a tendency at time in the second half coming about a bit flat. First half we've been really good, and then the second half just coming out flat, and it kills you for the rest of the game.
It went pear-shaped in the second half, or that other expression, which I won't say here on AFCRDTV. But yes, the formation for Diamonds today, was that more or less a 4-3-3 or a diamond, a floating diamond?
Yeah, it was a two up front with a diamond in midfield. We just felt like they had some good quality through the middle, and I think they matched us in the end. Both their wide centre mids were both very good players, so I think we just wanted a couple more numbers in there. First half I thought it worked really well. I thought the formation really worked. We created chances, we looked solid, and then second half they obviously changed and resulted in 4-0.
Yeah, they scored 2 goals. Lye scores 2 goals in the 56th and 58th minutes by Bridgewater and Funge. And to say the least, the first goal especially, maybe a bit contentious.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a tendency to blame the ref at times, when I think sometimes we have to shoulder a little bit more blame. I mean, there's some poor decisions in there, but at the same time we've had 3 set pieces that we've let men go on, so I think we've got to take a little bit of responsibility for that, and really go after those set pieces, making sure our men aren't going after us.
And then late in the second half, in the 81st minute, a funny old call to award Lytown a penalty. And actually our goalkeeper today, Louis Patching, made the save, but unfortunately Palmer, with the rebound, pushed the ball into the goal.
It's a really strange decision. I really don't like saying anything about referees. I think they do have a hard job, but I think the ball's already gone and our left back's dribbling up the line before he's even given it. That one did feel like a little bit of a kick in the teeth, especially at 2-0. You still got a chance in the game, so it really felt like it killed us off. That decision did.
Even that, down 3-0, I thought maybe Diamonds would pull off a Bournemouth and come from behind like they beat Luton the other night 4-3, but it was just not meant to be today, was it?
Absolutely.
I have somewhat of a personal question for you, Ryan. You're, of course, the captain of the team, but it's a unique position with Diamonds as Michael Harriman, the player manager. So during a match, who's in charge, you or Michael?
It's a combination of everyone. I think the management team on the side. I mean, captain, I like to take a lot of responsibility, but obviously everyone respects Michael Harriman. Everyone respects a lot of people in the team. So even if Michael Harriman wasn't here as coach, it's still a team effort, so I don't take any single responsibility. I think we're all working as a team out there.
Well, of course, you are the skipper for Diamonds. Well, we're still in the thick of the battle, though, to still have the great escape, because the results sort of went our way today. I think Gressley only got just a draw, so we're still right. We control our own destiny.
Absolutely, we can't go in 3 or 4 games time and say we're still waiting on other teams to lose. We need to go and take the initiative now for the last 8 games and really kick on for the rest of the season, I think.
Hopefully we'll have some continuity now, no more waterlogged pitches or frozen pitches, because springtime is almost here. There's always the next game, Corn. It's a big challenge next Saturday, maybe a little payback.
Yeah, and I think it's a point we need to prove that we're not going to let a team beat us 5-0 at our own place and not go and give something back to them. So really important game, not just in the league context, but for us personally.
Michael, it's another heavy defeat here at Hayden Road, where things just seem to unravel in the second half. Where do you think things went wrong today?
I think, like I say, it unravelled in the second half. I think first half we were really good. We matched them well. The formation worked, and second half, you give away 3 set piece goals. We talked about it after the game in the changing room. You've got to have that desire to go and head the ball and put your body on the line, especially in front of our goal, and we didn't do that at times today, and we got punished for it.
You made 3 changes to your side: Louis Patching in goal, Luca Purse back into the side, Tejan Thomas as well, and you changed your formation to more of a diamond in that first half. Can you just tell us what the thinking behind that was?
So we identified that the way they like to play, they like to flood midfield, so we thought we'd combat that, especially here at Hayden Road, make it difficult for them, get around them, rat them, and I think it worked. It worked first half, definitely. I think we had the better chances. Cairo had a good couple of one-on-ones, and Ruben had a half chance with his left foot. Yeah, unfortunately, Ben was unavailable to where he was away. Jarvo's fallen ill, so we've had to make them changes. And I thought TJ came in was brilliant. I think he done really well in there, done what he needed to do, kept it simple, and like I said, we gave ourselves a mountain to climb, giving away 3 set-piece goals. And fortunately for us, the last couple of weeks, that's been a bit of Achilles heel for us.
It was nip and tuck in the first half, but like you say, your side did have chances to score and take the lead. What was it in particular that you liked about it in the first half?
I think it was just our composure on the ball at times, and the pace in which we attacked when we won it. I think we identified where we can, and we got Cairo in behind really quick. We got him some good half chances, but ultimately it comes down to that bit where we've got to be clinical when we do get them chances. And I think maybe if we look back on, we might not have been as clinical, or at least tested the keeper like we would wanted to. But I'll allude to it, we can't give away goals. We can't give away 3-4 goals every week when we're trying to continue the momentum and save ourselves from the bottom of the league.
Why do you think that there was such a drop off in the second half? Because coming in at 0-0 at half time, there was a platform to build on.
It's hard to put your finger on it until I watch it back. I think it seems to be a bit of a fragileness at us at the moment. I think we can see the goal and we go back into our shelves, and we get a bit anxious and we get a bit rash, and we just lose our composure and our quality on the ball. And like I said, we're giving teams too many chances again at the moment. We need to get back to being solid and hard to break down.
And just look at those first 2 in particular, 2 goals inside 2 minutes, and that first one definitely seemed a bit contentious. Louis looked as though he was fouled in the box, but then centre half turned it in. But it's a strange one, isn't it? Do you feel like you feel a bit hard done by the referee there, or do you feel like he decided to take more accountability, perhaps a mixture of the two?
Referee was brilliant today, Joe. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Look, anyone that was at the game and knows what we're going, there was a battle to be climbed on one front on that terms. But look, ultimately we can blame outside forces, but the control what we can control. And at times, like I said, we've got to put our bodies on the line. We've got to defend with our lives. We've got to stop the ball going on it, and we didn't do that well enough today. I think as a back four, as a squad, as a team. But look, we keep alluding to it. It's a game down, yeah, but we're still in the position we're in. We haven't lost ground. Okay, Gresley got a result, so we're back at the bottom. But we're still 3 points from safety. 8 games to go. We've got to keep battling, keep pushing.
We mentioned a minute ago with Ryan Inman how that Lie changed their formation in the second half. Do you feel like that perhaps caught your team out a little bit?
Yeah, I think maybe it did. I think they, like I said, the wing backs were getting on it a little bit more and creating a little bit more offers. But I think we say that, but yeah, we can't keep conceding 3 goals from set pieces, because regardless of teams' formation, they didn't really trouble us. They got opportunities, we dealt with the ball, we cleared the ball, we got give away corners, but we've got to get them first contacts on that ball. That's the important thing, and with too many of them today where we didn't get that, and like I say, we got punished for it.
Looking ahead then, it's obviously the reverse fixture with Corn next week. How important is it that we show a reaction and try and get some sort of credibility back over there?
Yeah, 100%. We got to go. Like I said, I think it might suit us a little bit better, that Astro pitch. We've got some players in there, technical players that like that type of surface, that will get on the ball and cause them some trouble. But look, the beauty of it is we've got the footage. We'll watch it this week. We'll put a plan together. We'll give it our best shot. That's all we can do. We've got to keep doing that for 8 games. We've got to work hard. We've got to keep giving everything, and it will come. The results will start ticking back again. We knew it was a marathon, not a sprint. We knew we weren't going to get straight out of it, so we've got to just keep pushing and keep ticking. And
just a word for the supporters, over 300 in attendance here at Hayden Road. Despite the predicament we find ourselves in, the support is still very much there.
Yeah, they've been fantastic all season. I personally think, and I'm not saying it to be biased, but they are the best fans in this league, and they've shown that week in, week out, home and away. They're there, they're supporting, they're cheering. We were 4-0 down, and we're still singing loud and proud, and we need them. We need them for the remaining 8 games. It's 8 big games for the club, ourselves, the players. We've got to give everything for each other.
Thanks for your time, Zach.
It's all right, no problem.